Oh, hey, hello, chat. Oh, hold on. My VTuber model did not pop in for a second, but oh well. Let me unmute stream replay. Repost my YouTube post saying that I am live now. Let's go! Right. Hello, everybody. We got 5. What we got? We got 5 minutes left. We got Ducky. Yeah, good to see all of you. I suppose I wasn't really planning on doing like a. I wasn't really planning on doing like a whole like going into the VTuber model showcase scene again, but I do wanna like show off the little changes I've did, the little changes I made to the to my funky little guy. As you can see, I've swapped out my star for like a monochrome purpley one, and you can see my stars on the stars on my hair are different as well. I'd imagine I'll probably have like Deltarune fans watching this, so like you guys may recognize this is based on the Nightmare Night from that one song Toby Fox made. No, it's actually I changed up my guy to look a little bit like the Nightmare Night from Cucumber Quest. And obviously, as I said, you guys may know him from Toby Fox made the song, and the song was referenced in Deltarune. I actually like because I was vaguely aware that the Nightmare Night originated in this Cucumber Quest thing. Actually, I'm gonna do my daily clicks while I do this. Hold on, let me put my VTuber back in. But yeah, because I was only vaguely aware of Cucumber Quest existing. I didn't know anything about it. Apparently, it's like a webcomic, and I like. Cause I wanted to do this, but I also didn't want to like do it and like be referencing something I have like absolutely zero. I've taken absolutely zero interest in. I decided that I would take interest in Cucumber Quest. Dude, it's actually so peak. Just for like, I'm only like probably less than midway through chapter 1 of, I think there's 4. Yeah, I think there's 4 chapters and like a prologue and a chapter 0. So I got through all of that, and I've been having a lot of fun. It was a very cool webcomic thing. Go give it a read, because I had so much fun with it. Another thing, unfortunately, for some reason, VTube Studio is bugging out. You can see it's giving me like a weird mustache thing when I'm not talking. And then there's like some other wacky stuff going on around my mouth skin. I don't really know how to fix that, so I'm just gonna have to live with it, I guess. It shouldn't be too noticeable, at least. Right. Let's get back into this. Actually, no, wait, what do I do? I have my dressing gown. I'm feeling kinda cold because I'm not wearing too many clothes right now. I could put it on, but I feel like then I'm gonna get really, really warm like I was before stream, hence why I took off the layer. Hold on. Also, let me get my slippers. All comfy and cozy, chat. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I'll wear it and then I'll take it off if I get too warm. Whee! You zoomed it out enough so I can't really see it. Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, wait. No, I wasn't trying to open the logs. Thanks, VTube Studio, anyway. Oh my god, is... OBS Studios feels like there's some input delay, but it also doesn't really. I'm not sure. I might restart OBS, but I'm gonna tough it out for now. Comfy and ready to revenge Tenor up. What do you mean by that, Ducky? Look at Tenor's right here. Surely he won't. Surely he's not. Surely nothing too bad's gonna happen to him. Look at that smile. Oh, I sure hope nothing bad happens to him. No, let's see what he's saying. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize. Yeah. Whoa, he's giving us tutorial, dude. Let's say hi to Tenor and Toriel for one last time. Here you go, she's all yours, folks. How wonderful! The family is all together again. Now you can all finally... Good! Always a gut punch. Let me recalibrate OBS. To Tenor? I can't look like leftward. Yeah, I'm looking... No, let me like recalibrate VTube Studio a little bit. There we go. Why am I... Oh, wait. I think I might have had my eyes mildly closed for like thumbnail making. Let me fix that for a second, sorry. Having a little bit of scuff. Yeah, eye open. Right. No, wait. Was that changed? Oh no, it's the output. This is 1, but it should be 1.5. And then eye open left should also be 1.5. Boom. There we go, fixed. Tenor def 5. Have you... Oh, that's good. I was gonna ask, what is the tenor def counter? Is it really 5? I could swear it was larger first. Oh well, strange. Who the hell are you? Hi guys, it's me, the Roaring Knight. If you don't tell us who you are, then... Look at you looking so dopey. Come on, try... You gotta try a little harder to aura farm, buddy. Buddy, broski. Pal, sis, December, Des holiday. Like hell we're letting you take her. Yeah, after that pathetic display? Come on. Edgy bitch. Crypto, hello! Make way for the dozer. And as Crypto arrives, Ducky leaves. Gotta go play Mario Kart. Can someone take over for the tenor def counter while I'm gone? Actually, no, you kind of gave me an idea there, Ducky. Let me get like some text. Maybe if I do this. Grab this text from a while back. Tenor def counter. And then I'll make it 5? I'm so glad Ducky was still here to keep track, because I completely forgot how many. Though I swear it was a bit more. Dude, this theme actually rocks. There we go. Alright. So first of all, oh yeah, there's definitely some input delay. I'm gonna give this a shot, and then when I die, I'm probably gonna restart OBS. So there'll be like a section of just complete buffer after this death. You felt something hovering close behind your head. I'm feeling very confident about this fight though, because I have done a little bit of practicing. And hopefully I've... Up. Whoop. 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 Dude, this is actually crazy. Despite practicing, I've, like, rarely ever done good at all at that attack. Hey, Hafsa! Hello! Hi, hi, hi. Sorry I missed the last streams. It's fair enough, it's fair enough. Right, let's Brood Buster this up. And then this attack. Oh, this is gonna be hell with the input delay. I don't know how I avoided that. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset OBS Studio. You guys are gonna have a, like, stream's gonna start, like, lagging heavy for a second because I'm just, like, sending no video over. So initialize in Chapter 3. I'll do it right now. See you in a... Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I'm back. Let me check last stream VOD actually. Cause how many times did Tanner die? So was Egg Room, this was Tanner fight. Then Tanner dies once. I go crazy. Tanner dies twice. Tanner dies 3 times. Tanner dies 4 times. It was actually 4 times, or was it? No, I'm losing the plot. Was that 4 or 5 times? That's 1 Tanner death, 2 Tanner death, and Tanner death. 3 Tanner death. 4 Tanner death. And then that's the 5th Tanner death. Yeah. So that would be 6 Tanner deaths currently. And soon to be 7. But I can actually play the game now. Let's go. She nubby on my factory till I number. I've seen so many people like talking about and playing Nubby's number factory. I've never played it myself. It sounds kind of fun. But it's also just like not the kind of game that I'd ever bother playing if it weren't for like seeing a million other people playing it. Why is it like how and why is it a thing? I don't need to save. Very, very strange. Right. Tanner, my man. I did indeed win the grand prize. And you are soon to win the grand prize of finishing life. Oh, come on, I'm trying to move the Tanner death counter. And it's moving my VTuber. No, I'm doing this. How are you doing today, Gasos? Right. How wonderful, the family's all together again. And you aren't part of it, it seems. Alright. Next night fight, let's go. I gotta update the counter. Seven. Alright. Look at this asshole. You got a little shiny mask or something, I guess. Who knows? Whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. We don't give tutorials to dummy fake aura farmers who kill characters way better than them. You don't even talk. You just rip out you just like break open your ribcage for brief amounts of times and try and aura farm. Buddy, broski. Right, God. Yeah, as I've said, I've done a little bit of practice, so I know that attack is like really, really easy. $129, let's go. 87 TP, that's a lot. Let's go. We do not need that much TP, oh my god. Right. Yeah, as I've said... No, I already mentioned... I already did the... As I've said, I've practiced. Already done that whole spiel. Let's see. Chris, you are in dire need of healing, oh my god. And Rouse can heal Freya. Boom, 138 damage, that's cool. This attack, I didn't get to it at all in the last fight. But I've gotten far enough in practice that... Oh boy. Here go my revive mints. I don't know if Rouse would be better for this, because of the healing. But, honestly, who cares? Okay, revive mint on Rouse as well. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? Yeah, also, Susie starts talking like when you go through the first couple of attacks, and now the knight repeats these attacks, but mildly changed. What do I use for Chris here? Chris gets a deluxe dinner and a heal prayer, I think. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Alright. This attack is cool. I actually really like all of the knight's attacks. They're so cool. She may be bad at aura farming, but she's good at having natural aura with the way she attacks. Let's heal Prayer Susie as well. 144 damage, that's a good one. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Rouse behind me. There have been many times Susie has said this, and Chris and Rouse have been dead in the water. Anyways, this attack. Yeah, back when the knight used the first version of this attack, I was like going up. I was gonna say, but then forgot to say. Oh, Rouse is not coming back from that. Okay. I might not win this time, but oh well. What am I saying? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the first version of that attack is actually way easier in my as far as I've seen. Like, come on, buddy. No, this is no. Actually, never mind. I retract what I said. This is the Knight is Sans theory. He's using his strongest attacks first. The antlers are like fake antlers from the store. He got to look like Des. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris, Rouse are here. Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten past this attack. I don't know if... Oh no, I did. I did get past it this time. This is cool. Gazos was saying, I'm not telling you how I feel, you are my op. What? Oh, okay. Why are we ops now? Damn. What the fuck did I do? Alright, I can survive another attack, Juniper said, lying. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with. You're never gonna win, you hear me? This attack I also find very easy. They say getting hit the first couple times. I guess I haven't gotten to like the second version of that one. But like... Oh, do I... How much does Ultra Heal do, actually? No, actually, let me... I'm not getting through this fight. Do I test out Ultra Heal? Sure. 17, okay. So it is getting better. And it stopped being an ultimate heal, and now it's still a very bad heal, but it's a heal that doesn't cost a bunch of TP and kinda works. So, give up. I don't know, they're getting... I don't think Chris has much of a hand to lift you up with now. Oh! Oh, the attacks are changing. This is cool. Suddenly, a Tempest. Right, Susie, you need to heal yourself. You know you can't win, so give up! But... Oh! Dude, the night fight is so crazy. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now here's another question. Here's another thing I was thinking about. Chat, do I like... At some point, should I throw in the towel? Like... Except not actually. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna go back to the title and stuff. But I want to see what goes on with Undyne and the knight here. Hey, you! Stop! Police! What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk. Hey, what are you doing? Actually, I might not. I can always play this off stream. I have like different versions of the same save file, so I can like after beating this, if it isn't like the exact same sequence, you just get like an extra like knocking back the knight. I could very easily just return to the... Oh my god, this feels so Papyrus Core. If you actually go through the cutscene, the resets get faster. Oh, cool. Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door. There's some king of door. Oh, the door into the light world? Yeah, it is. And that's why Rouse is gone. Okay, I see. I'm seeing it. Oh no, never mind. No, not never mind. We're in the light world? Yep. Wait, Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Oh, we're still doing cutscene stuff. Okay. Down here, past the church. Bunker! Okay. Oh, we're going into the bunk. No, we're not. Hey, open up! Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something. Oh, she's just like in the bunker, in the depths. It's a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? Interesting. How interesting. Oh, there's something. What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? Why were they trying to take tutorial. What the hell are they doing, Chris? They're trying to gather the Undertale characters. Like, if the cops... Door is solid steel. This weird panel. If we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? Oh, we can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... You have the key? The key from the game, or what? Tutorial is still in the house, yeah. Hate to give up here, Chris, but I think the two dark worlds, the two dark fountains in the house may be a pressing matter. Ah. Let's just go see all that fountain. It's crazy. I'm unsure if that just the same thing happens there. Does Chris know? Like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols besides them. Pine tree, officer's badge, the Deltarune. The what? The rune of deltas? As Fen so eagerly rejects the possibility of... Is this still gonna be... Come on, buddy. Oh, okay, that's the end of the... No, I gotta go reset properly. There are no Phenylalanine. Delta symbol. What is... what is this? This is the delta symbol. This is a triangle. You know what else is a triangle? The triangle is on the bottom of the Deltarune. I don't care what the delta shape is, there is a delta that is on the Deltarune. So there are deltas on the Deltarune. No, I don't want to play chapter I don't want to play chapter 4. No. Okay, I gotta initialize chapter 3 all over again. Let's go. Delta geometry shape. Yeah, but that's not... But that's one kind of delta. There's another kind of delta that's on the Deltarune. I just said it was a triangle, but it's the delta a triangle is the symbol for delta. A triangle is a delta. Dummy. Silly dumb foolish buffoon. Alright. I probably just spoiled myself on what happens after the fight, but whatever. It might go a little bit differently. Oh great, Juniper spoiling themselves on something again. Families all together again, yay. Right, another one for the 10 of death counter. 10 of death counter, hey, let's go. Can you make me a VTuber bold for the week? No, I don't wanna be bold. That's rude, that's mean, I love my hair is awesome. Who the hell are you? The knight. Yeah, right. I gotta actually start, like, resetting this fight properly. I did hear something about, like, dialogue at the game over points. Which struck me as a bit odd, because there aren't game over points in Deltarune. But, you know, whatevs. Okay, so this is very, very strange. Right. Desk with the wiffle bat, let's go! Cool. So, I have so many questions about the knight, actually. I hear there's something that makes people think there's Carol in there. That Carol is the knight and not Des. I think I've probably been spoiled on what that is. I won't say until it actually happens, though. Because I have a refutation for that. I still believe it's Des. I just can't get over the fact that Des has the wiffle bat and the knight's sword is also a wiffle bat. So we gotta right. Brood Buster. Yeah. I think it has to be Des. Ow, ow, ow. And I have to be not dead if I want to survive this fight, you know, because that's how fights in video games go. Oh yeah, this one. I find it interesting how it can go in the first version of this attack, it can go either horizontally or vertically, but it will only go one way. Yeah. Give me 100 health points. Yeah, let's go. Negative 2 dodging. Yeah. I don't have any reputation for that. I'm just playing bad here. But 142 damage on that Brood Buster though. Yeah, why is this one attack so hard, but then it gets like fairly easy in the next version of it? Rousey can use an item. Let's go TV dinner. 144, doing big damage. Oh shit, I gotta lock in. Yeah, this attack in the first version at least is like really, really easy. I say getting hit twice. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this, guys. You felt lightheaded. You saw golden stars. Oh my god, is that a Stargazer Juniper reference? Is that a I could maybe say Spice, but Spice is like they're like orange and they have silver stars. They have like some golden stars in like backgrounds for their like card, was it? They don't really use that anymore, but you know. I've got some golden stars in my hair. That's the Juniper reference. Yes, I'm gonna defend here. And I'm gonna I'll give Rousey another TV dinner. Don't wanna be maxing out anyone's health with this. Just that I don't wanna go over. Don't wanna go over anything. And then didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? I mean we typically aren't, so yeah, it's fair. It's fair enough. Hell yeah. Give me another TV dinner. Let's go Tanner, thank you. I'll defend with Rousey. 142 damage on the Brood Buster. Let's go. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one where I gotta stay in the corner and then ideally not die. That's the whole point of why I'm staying in the corner, because it's easier to dodge there. Come on, Juniper. Chris kneeled in silence. June was fit. Did I even say hi to June? Hello, June. Welcome back, Ducky. I don't know. I forget if I welcomed Ducky back either. I was thinking about how you said pngtuber and vtuber Juniper are two interpretations of the Stargazer Juniper franchise. The only thing I can think of now is classic versus modern Juniper. No, but that kind of is what I was thinking of. Like, I got. It's not really the idea behind that. Like, I like the idea that I can just kind of look anything that'll vaguely resemble if anyone tries to draw me and it's like something, you can do whatever kind of like artistic liberties you want to do with me. But like, there was like the idea that like pngtuber Juniper classic Sonic and vtuber Juniper modern Sonic. And that's, dude, I have so many. I was like planning to do a cover of Open Your Heart from Sonic Adventure, but as you can probably tell, I still haven't done any song covers because #procrastination. But yeah, that's kind of that is kind of the idea. Juniper X Juniper Generations. I love the interpretation. I love the idea that I'm just my own equivalent to Shadow. I have no edgy rival. I need to get an edgy rival. Give me some. And any edgy streamers who want to start beef with me, hit me up. I need someone to hate. Don't know what I should do for healing Chris. I think I'm just gonna. I don't have any TV dinners. Did I already use? I already used the revivement. Damn. I'll use a deluxe dinner. Why not? And heal prayer on Susie. I got Chris and Rouse behind me. Hell yeah. Ow. Ow, da 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 da. Let's go. Wahoo. The night is like so much elf. Oh my god. Who needs a... Rouser, you give yourself a revive. You give yourself a CV bagel. You need it. 154 damage, what the hell? I wasn't even like mashing that much, because I was like... I forgot what order the characters would go in, and I wasn't sure if it started with Rouse's turn healing or Susie's turn using the magic. But no, okay. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris, Rouse are here. Oh yeah, they. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. Susie changed the dialogue for the. Susie changed the dialogue based on, the presence of Chris, as the presence of Chris and Rouse in the party. That's cool. What would she say if there's no one in there? If there's no one with her? Oh, that's another revivement use. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with. No, never mind. I think I forgot the order. You're never gonna win. You hear me? Well, I don't think Chris really does right now. Bit of a shame, but you know. Ow. Oh boy. Susie's swooned. We don't have a way to revive her. Oh, here we go. I can get through this attack. Easy peasy. Yeah. Let me try and heal Susie. See if anything works. Yeah, it does, kinda. It's just also probably not worth the effort. Did I update the Tenor death counter? I don't think I did when the last time Tenor died. That's one tenor death counter update. And I guess... No, yeah, I just didn't... Okay, cool. So I did update it the last time tenor died. Yeah, okay, cool. I haven't fought tenor that... I haven't killed... Oh! Oh, interesting. How interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? Fight again, let's go! Let's go, Gaster! Okay. Yeah. Oh, does that mean the end of the tenor death counter? Because we've seen tenor die 8 times. Now we're just resetting from after the tenor dies. Okay. I don't know if I should, because I was kind of shaky on whether tenor did die or not. But I don't know if I think I'm like confident enough that he died the amount of times he did to keep it like this. Hell yeah. Right. Ooh, got hit twice there. Not very good. Oh well. Can I heal prayer? I can heal prayer. I'm gonna heal prayer on... I think Rouse has like less health, or has taken more damage compared to Chris. Boom! Let's go. Ah, that got him to max. I think either way they would have been got to max then. Hell yeah! I'm so good at video games. I've never no-hit that one attack before. I was gonna say me, but I'm not a streamer. I nominate Spice. I guess Spice kinda... Spice and I aren't really rivals, but I guess Sonic and... No, Sonic and Shadow are like very textbook rivals. Why is VTube Studio not tracking my face that much anymore? Yeah, it just isn't. I'm like moving a bunch. Oh well, whatever. Suddenly the north wind blew fiercely. Hell yeah. I'll use one of the double dog burgers on Chris. Double dog burgers. Yeah. Yeah, what is my VTuber doing? Juniper, they aren't even tracking the face anymore. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the attack. I always mix it up for the like one where she does slashes that don't destroy the terrain, don't destroy the box. No, this is the one that does that. Knight's taken as Azrael's pacifist fights whole shtick. The flying pattern thing, the star things? There aren't like star things in here, are there? I don't think there are. Nice. I gotta revive Rouse, and then Susie can have a lovely dinner. Hell yeah, this is the bad attack that I don't like at all. Was Rouse swooned again? Look, Rouse, get out, stop that. Stop that, buddy. Susie, have a deluxe dinner. You've been working hard today, honey. You deserve it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the one I always... This is the one I always mix up the box splitter attack for. You see golden stars, like my eyes. Wow. Tai, you should become a streamer. Actually, we gotta make all of my friend groups. I gotta turn all my friend group into streamers. Ron already has like the deer gimmick. You could. I keep saying this. Ron could make like a proper like streamer person. Hold on. I don't think anyone needs healing. So I'm just gonna use another Root Buster. Boom! Let's go. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did ya? Oh, Susie with the scathing critique of Mrs. Roaring Knight over here. Get her ass, please. I'm not gonna be able to heal Prayer. I feel like Rousey could probably heal Prayer himself. No, it does like 60. No, it does like 60 healing, so it would probably be like mildly wasteful. Oh well. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Yeah, keep telling yourself and her that, Susie. I'm sure she'll eventually believe you. Yeah, I just can't. I can't get why the Roaring Knight is acting like they are, and how and what huh? It's just like, okay, hold on. Let me do another Rude Buster and defend again. You're all damn alone. God, hold on. So like, I'm gonna go with the assumption that it's definitively Des. I know there's supposedly some evidence that it's Carol, but I'm pretty sure I can refute that evidence quite easily. Why is Des acting the way she is? Not saying a word? What is her motive even for doing any of this? She got the holes in her hands that seem to be Gaster possessed. But then Gaster seems to be cheering us on? Is he like trying to help us? Is he like trying to help us here? Does he want us to win, or does he just want us to, like, I don't know, keep entertained further? Actually, another idea I patented myself. Instead of having the 10 death counter just be stagnant at 8, keep it incrementing, but have it really be 8. Because that's the amount of times we actually witness Tenor die. He dies all of these times though, unfortunately. God, what was I saying? Yeah, Gast is like there's very strange motives for everyone. And I'm pretty sure it is Des, because another piece of evidence, remember what Ram was saying about like Chris was like playing with someone. I think I rechecked some part of my old stream, or it might have been some other spoilery thing, but I think it was from my Switch gallery, or maybe from a stream. I'm not entirely sure, but he was Ram was talking about like Queen on her side, King on your side, referring to Chris, and Tenor in back. And like, were they like playing with the objects that became King and Queen? Who's this she? It could be Noelle, but I suspect it's Des, and that influences why that would influence like why she made the dark fountains like they were. She's placing objects from their childhood in those dark worlds, in those rooms that become the dark worlds. But then that implies like some sort of like not knowing effort from Dess's part, which my assumption was it was like some kind of like possession thing, or like Dess's conscience was split out of her body, put into the depths, and her body was changed. Her body was like possessed and messed up by Gaster, which would also explain why she's like, why is she so mangled up like this? Like, she's not that much right now, but like you saw her rip open her chest or whatever back there. This is not how any old Lightner in the Dark World would look. It's just a generic like palette, just a generic palette swap, and like lighter colors for the monsters, and Chris becomes blue. And they change outfits. This is not the body shape of a character who would like work who would just like look normal at all in the light world. I think maybe who knows what Des would look like in the light world if this is her. It's very strange. I'm just. Maybe she's been in the Dark World for too long. Maybe, that's true. I'm kind of like... I have like... This isn't really a theory, because I have zero basis on it, but like... Random fun headcanon I feel like would be fun. In the Light World, Des is like... She looks like how she would, however she'd look. Normally. But she was like all grayed out and like a goner, because we don't know how goners look like in the Dark World, because they haven't appeared in Deltarune thus far. So for all we know, they're just general looking gray, and being able to like weirdly mess around with their body, like how the Clam Girl does. It just becomes a giant eye, and the guy who appears in the hometown library appears to be like, obviously that one isn't the goner, but it's clearly the goner is based. The Gaster follower is based off of them, and they're like, one has like a hand arm thing, one's a giant mouth. It's very, very strange. Anyways, me? I got Chris and Rousey behind me. Yeah. And 0 revivements to our name. Let's go. To our collective name, the Fun Gang. I think we're the Lancer fan club in this save. Broodbuster would do too much to heal Freya. I feel like Susie needs to heal as well. It's not going to be too wasteful if I do a deluxe dinner here. And then Rousey can just defend. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Rousey are here. Ow, 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 ow. Why is it... Oh, I just realized. Why is the pattern of knives are moving on their own? I see. Chris kneeled in silence, except nuh-uh. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with. You're never gonna win, you hear me? Alright, buddy. I'm going to die. Let's go. I'm gonna heal myself. Give up. Nah. She's gonna win. I don't think that's the play for Miss December holiday, the night here. Oh, I was gonna say something else regarding the like Death Night stuff, but I forget what. I'm gonna heal Chris up. Oh, yeah. I forget she does diagonal ones now. This is very, very interesting. Oh, Susie swooned. And so, you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more? Oh yeah! Right. But yeah, I feel like, given the implication that Des knows the objects that were in the first 2 Dark Worlds, and the Whiffle Bear, I don't think anything's gonna convince me it's not Des. If anything, there being evidence for someone else, it's kind of giving like, what if it's one of Tony's tricks? What if he's trying to throw us off? This is real. Yeah, that first attack is really, really easy. Oh, hey, right. We gotta heal Susie again. Do I? I'm gonna go for the TV dinner again. And then Rita Buster. And then have Rousey get some more TP for us. Let's go. Rousey is so close to being dead. Very good that he was defending, but in that turn. Let's give you this TV dinner. And go for another Rude Buster. Defend with Rousey again. Don't think it's gonna do anything with if Rousey gets hit again, but you know. Oh no, never mind. These attacks are like really, really easy. Or really like don't do a bunch of damage. Piles of Rousey's fluff. Oh yeah. Ow! Ow! Ah! Oh my god! No, that's just a skill issue on my part. Do I have another revivement? I have another revivement. Cool. Chris, get a deluxe dinner. Didn't think we'd still be standing. I mean, Rousey wasn't. So I think it's a fair enough assumption to make. What if I heal prayer on Susie? She feels like she could use a little extra health. Yeah. Just that little extra inch closer to max health. Why is the attacks No, it's just like the way the positions of the attacks there were really, really bad. Rousey is gone again. God. You got Chris and Rousey behind me. No, you got Chris behind you. Ow. Yeah, Susie's dead. Chris, you could try and fight, I guess. It didn't work, but you know. Hey. Ghast is just letting us go as many times as we want. No questions asked. Alright. We're an hour into this. We're an hour into the stream. I think we're getting through it. I think we're getting through it this time. Not this fight, but we're getting through it at some point in this stream. I wouldn't imagine the entire stream is gonna be spent on this same fight. Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised though. Susie got a little bit damaged. Oh well. how much health does... I think any of these would be a bit wasteful. I'm gonna attack with Chris, because we have enough TP right now. Boom. 14 damage. As I have heard, Chris's damage is like pitiful. Rude Buster is really the only way to do anything. But ow. 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 But that's alright. Because Rousey can revive Mintus. Hold on. Wait. Do I have something in my eye again? It's not even like hurting, it's just really, really uncomfortable. Oh, God. Oh well. Fun fact, if you hack in ribbons for your whole team to wear, you lose TP instead of gaining it. Oh, that's... Wait, this is interesting. I remember hearing that the ribbons were nerfed. Is that specifically for hacking, or is it just if you somehow have ribbons for your whole team? I know you can get ribbons in, like, more ways than just the way, just like in the overworld. You can get them through gambling. But I suppose maybe those are like from the golden ones, which there are limited of. Who knows? Rousey swooned. Piles of Rousey's bluff. Help me, oh my god, it's this, the roaring night. Ow! Ow! Rude! Rousey's dead again. What if I just go all out? Surely the knight can't handle that, right? Da 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 da. Right. You can do pretty good damage just spamming Rude Buster, but you can't spam Rude Buster unless you just have 0 damage on Chris and Rousey and can use them for defending, for TP farming. So really, the real strategy is just to learn to no-hit the fight, dummy. Get some TP from doing this. Ow. No, that was really awkward placement of those attacks. Oh well. Yeah, Rousey can heal prayer himself and not go overboard with it. Oh no, he did kinda. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. Way! Avoided every attack there, that's good. I got Rousey and Chris behind me. Oh shit, never mind. Yeah. Let's Rude Buster you. Gotta get going again to do some dishes. Okay, fair enough. What if I used a double dark burger on Chris? Just get him like a fair way to full health. Ow. Ow. That didn't really matter too much, did it? I just kind of gave up there. Dude, this is a really tough fight. Yeah. I don't know if I should... Oh my god, I just realized I haven't been keeping track of the extended Tenor death counter. I don't even remember how many times Tenor would have died if we went through the cutscene every time. Let me change this and then do this. Boom. Yeah. 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 Defend with everybody. This first attack is very, very easy unless you get just like bad luck. See, there I only died because I'm bad at video games as well. That's also a way you can die. You felt something hovering close behind your head. Yeah, sure I did, buddy. 143 damage, let's go. Ow, 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 ow. Damn. Yeah, God, this fight is like... I was having a much easier... I feel like I was having a much easier time when I was practicing this before... when I was practicing this after... before stream. No, after last stream, before this stream, dummy. Silly Juniper. I love how you can... Oh, I only just realized. I knew that the fountain kind of like goes rainbowy, but it's kind of... I swear, further into the fight, it gets like more rainbowy than it is now. I didn't know it was like a happens like gets progressively more rainbowy thing. I think that's probably what it is, at least, unless I'm hallucinating. I just only realized that I just only realized how still faint and desaturated it is. Ow. Ow. That's just an I can't avoid that. What the hell? What the hell, Des? Rude. Man. Okay. But yeah, the fight feels doable, but like some of the attacks can be really unfair at times. Sometimes you get it easy. Sometimes they just how? Oh hey, I didn't die there. Deluxe dinner for me, Reed Buster for Susie, and Rousey. You get a deluxe dinner, which is also for Susie. Boom. Ow. Yeah, when it's 2, you don't have enough reaction time. You don't have enough time to react. When you're like 2 of the teardrops away from a safe zone, you don't have enough time to react, and then move to avoid it. You can't really avoid some of those attacks. I mean, apparently there are no hits, but I don't believe you, actually. You did not do that. This is the... I would say the really bad attack, but it doesn't really do much damage, so it's not that bad. Am I already? Oh no, I'm not already out of revive minutes. That's cool. I can revive Rousey, Rude Buster with Susie. I still think I'm getting through this at least by the end of the stream, but it's like. No, what the hell? That attack is really easy. Yeah, it may very well just be something to do with the fact I'm streaming it. Stage fright or something, I don't know. Cause I have done better in this fight. Susie, you are the only person still standing. There is no we anymore. Honestly, maybe I do try and revive Chris. But no. Because of course not. Oh boy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Buddy bro busker. Buster. You still did mess up picking a fight with us, even though you're like definitely winning 90% of the time. Because this is Undertale. This is Deltarune, which is tangentially related to Undertale. You can just diegetically reset every time. I know you reset every time I beat you, but I'll always be right back here to meet you. Except I'll meet you enough times that eventually I will win, and then you will be dead, and I will kill you. And I will avenge Tenna, who mogs you, by the way. You complete fraud. The roaring fraud right here. Da, da, da. Na, 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 na. Ow. I'll defend Chris. Rude Buster with Susie. Oh yeah, let's go. Whoa. Na, 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 na. Why is it hitting Rousey? It was hitting Susie earlier. Did the top ones hit Susie and the bottom ones hit Rousey? That's kind of strange. That's kind of interesting if true. Susie, you heal yourself up. Hi Phoenix, we are deltaring the rune. I'm dying many times. Why did I mash the button like I was gonna Rude Buster? There. What the hell? Why am I doing bad? I didn't do bad the first time. I didn't do bad all the other times off stream. Whatever. I had to intentionally handicap myself so I didn't accidentally win. Oh man. Do I have another revive mint? Yes, I do. Why is Rousey always in need of a revive? What if every time Rousey dies, I just wait a turn before reviving him? Na na, Rousey heal prayer onto me, please. Thank you. Up. I love dying. Actually. Thank you. That's my favorite pastime. Ugh. Your vision knows your head is spinning. Heal prayer Susie again, please. Imagine if Rousey could heal more if you spammed like Susie could. Ow. Okay, Chris, Chris, I gotta be so for real. We're fucked. Chris, hold their breath. Their heartbeat quickened. The soul now moves faster. Oh! Wait, this is actually very interesting. Very interesting. Wait. Cause so every second attack in the order, is that how many? I think yeah, every second attack in the order I can just hold my breath. And then that resolves the issue of I don't have enough reaction time. Chris, hold your breath, please. Susie, Rude Buster, and then Rousey, defend. Let's go. No, it's the third. It might be the third attack in the order. I'm not sure. After the knives, I don't know if it even goes in an order. Who knows? I think the first one isn't too bad anyways, because I don't need to be in the corner, so I can just kind of have more leeway for myself. Yeah, good to know I can do that. Yes. See? Here is where it will be useful. Does it always go after the knives? I don't think it did. It didn't go after the knives last time, did it? Rouse needs reviving again. Wait, no, I don't do that just yet. Chris, you defend. Susie, you deluxe dinner. Wonder what's for dinner. I think if you stay at the back, it gets easier there. Chris, you help Susie. Susie, you do another rude buster. I probably should have revived Rouse. Oh well. Ow. Oh well. I have 2 revive mints, that's good. I'll give a regular TV dinner to Chris. I'll be a little bit stingy. Didn't think we'd still be standing. Me, Chris, Rouse, who's been dead for 2 turns. We're such a good team. Chris, you heal yourself. No, Chris heals himself. Susie. I guess Susie could have another heal. No, actually, why am I doing that? No, we can read Buster. And then Rouse can. I don't think. Maybe Rouse can heal Prayer next turn. You know, make yourself useful so it wasn't a complete waste reviving you. You know, for reasons more than just being a just being a damage tank. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Oh, Chris is gonna die. Except they aren't, because they're goated, and I'm goated, actually, because I'm controlling them. Yeah. Yeah. Do I don't have any regular actually, no, I can use a deluxe dinner, because that would do good. That would do good. That would be good for Chris in their current state. Yeah. We got good health. Oh, I didn't check what I didn't register what the attack was before the... Hold on. I didn't register what the attack was before the box cutter. No, that was the snowflakes. Okay, yeah. So we don't know what happens before the box cutter. Oh well. Susie can use a double dark burger on herself. I can have a little sweet treat, a little deluxe dinner, a little deluxe dark burger. No, I'm gonna heal Prayer myself. I don't know how much heal Prayer does. It doesn't do 80, does it? It could. 75, I see. That's pretty good. I hate this attack. Okay. Chris, you gotta be back. You gotta get back. You gotta get back up. You need a hand to lift me up with, because I'm going to die without it. See, this attack is alright. It's manageable. It gets harder when you do it. It gets harder when she does it repeat, but that's how it goes for all the attacks here. Yeah, it feels like at least this pace at which the fountain goes on a rainbow effect is quicker. Chris, give yourself a deluxe dinner, please. Wonder what's for dinner. Wonder what's for dinner. Wonder what's for dinner. I wonder when the night will give up already. Come on, Lisa. Ow. Suddenly, a tempest. Suddenly, I'm going to die. Chris, have this, please. You know you can't win, so give up. Except she definitely can, but you know. I have zero clue how to do this attack. I'm gonna be so for real. Oh boy. I'm not going forward. Go back. Fight again. Yeah, that's so death. That's such... It's definitely death. Oi, ow, owie, ow, oof. Okay, I'm alive. 63 TP, wahoo. We're alive enough. We're alive enough to win this, please. So don't do that. Don't do that, Mrs. Roaring Knight. I don't want you to do that. So don't. Cause it's mean, it's rude. I'm gonna double dog burger and heal prayer on Susie. Never mind. What if I... Oh, defending... Okay, defending... How much does defending actually give you? 16 TP, yeah. I think I remember hearing that and then probably forgetting it afterwards. Boom. 75, let's go. I find it very interesting. It seems that the further you go on in the fight, the more damage Susie can do with Reed Buster. Don't know how that like progresses. But yeah, hold on, the Fountain Rainbow is definitely a gradual thing. Oh, it's got a funky like, it's got a funky like trail effect. Like, I don't know how to describe it. What are they? It's like, it's got after images that are like moving left and right, and then back again. Right, this is the swords. Oh, Rousey swooned. It always sucks when Rousey gets wounded, because that's like, that would have done like such a minor amount of damage if it didn't do 999 damage instead. Come on, buddy. So silly, so dumb, so goofy guy. Goofy guy, Rousey. Piles of Rousey's fluff is a thing, but it doesn't matter, because Chris is gonna heal Susie, and Susie's gonna Rude Buster again. Yeah, I feel like with how little damage Susie does, eventually she's just gonna like With how lightheaded Susie is, I feel like she's just gonna... What am I saying? No, with how much Susie's damage is increasing, I feel like eventually, and how much health the knight has, I feel like eventually, honestly, the amount of damage we do in the early stages might not matter too much. I could be completely wrong about this having any, like, significance, and who knows, maybe it's just a complete coincidence Susie's doing different amounts of damage. But I feel like it isn't. I feel like the fight's supposed to feel more manageable as you go forward with it. You actually messed up. Picking a fight with us. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ouch. Oh, come on. I need to heal and someone else to be healed. Susie can Rude Buster again though. And we just keep feeding all these guys deluxe dinners. Yay! Whee! And now it's the circle nut, the circle swords. Look at him go. Look at him go. You know, it's always the end bit that it's gonna get you, but it's not. It's never like it. None of these attacks do too much damage, so they're an okay attack actually. Heal prior to 75. I feel like it's gonna be a little wasteful no matter what. So I'm gonna keep defending with everyone. Build up TP. I don't like this. Okay, yeah, we're all dead. I don't like that attack. That's such a bad attack. Everyone was defending. How did we all immediately die? Evil thing. Evil attack. Okay. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until the roaring fraud is dead in her grave. You know, gonna hit her like a truck, like the car Asgore hit her with. Boom. The first couple attacks I can get through fairly easily. It's not a no problem thing, but they're learnable. You can learn, even if it takes a while. The rest of the attacks, nah, not as learnable as the others, but they're still definitely learnable. And you do a Rude Buster, and you do that, and she does this and that, and a boom and a bang, and then you win. And then you win. Because that's how this works. If she does a boom and a bang, she explodes and you win. Yay! The roaring knight. No, that's not roaring. That's not a roaring sound. It's more of a spontaneous combustion. Ow! Ow! Yeah. Might rename this to the Death by 1,000 Cuts attack, because that's definitely how it feels like. Ugh. Yes, I'm gonna survive. And then I'm gonna win, and then I'm gonna get hit a bunch of times there, but oh well. I feel like I can revive Rouse here. Then let's do a Rude Buster. Rouse's heal prayer might be good for Chris, or maybe Susie if she takes more damage here. as she is going to. Ow. Okay. No, I don't. No. Anybody except Rousey being swooned, that's when you immediately use the revive mint. Anyone else dying or just Rousey being swooned, you wait a little while to heal them, because they will. If it's not a swoon, they'll heal themselves on their own a little bit. So you get a little bit out of wasting their turn, and then Rousey swoons. He just does that. Just give him a second. If he doesn't revive himself, just slap a revive mint on him. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna TV dinner Rousey, and then actually no, I can CD bagel on Susie as well. And we're good. We're golden. Except for Chris. Chris is not golden. And then I'm not golden either because I got sliced through the heart with Dess's box cutter knife. Okay. In 5 minutes. Oh, Chris does not heal himself. Okay. Just revive anyone then. That's strange. So you just not recover from being downed in the night fight? A specific thing to this one, or what? Because I know it does happen. Characters do that in other fights. Damn. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Cover from being downed in the. I'm checking out like. Sorry, I'm checking out my stream, seeing how the sound is. Oof. I don't think anyone's watching right now. Damn, it's been a while since I've had something like this happen. I guess because I'm just going at it. Not much to watch. Don't really have much of a conversation topic to think about either. Damn. Oh well. Ow. I'm alive. Let's go. Root Buster. Yeah. Actually, I think I can. You know what I can talk about? Because Carol will only appear in Chapter 4. I'm giving myself the executive authority to speak my mind on this. So I know that Carol is going to appear like, I don't know, right near the house or whatever at the start of Chapter 4. Does that really? I don't think that really means anything though. It's just, oh, there's your Carol reveal up right after the Death Knight reveal. Because like, if it does seem like a Carol Knight reveal, then as I said, I'm much more willing to bet that it's one of Tony's tricks. Because the Knight is so obviously Death. I heard someone in like a YouTube comment section asking like, what does anyone else feel like the Knight is so obviously Death that it can't be Death? But no, I feel like most like casual players won't even know who Death is. So it's not like most casual players won't know who this December holiday character is. So it's not gonna be obvious that it's Death. Obviously, old Deltarune fans know who Death is, but like, what about Toby said like multiple times he wants the Deltarune experience to be like something that players can go through all in one go as non-Deltarune fans. Like after all the chapters after the chapters have already been out for a while, and for that not to like compromise the experience. So I feel like I don't feel like if the knight being so desk looking is a cop out. Ow, ow, owie, oofy, ouch, ouch. Grah. I could do another attack, but I'm gonna heal. No, I'm gonna heal Rouse with Chris, and then heal Chris with Susie. Didn't think we'd still be standing. God, okay. What do you think Spamton and Jevil have to say about all this? Do you think... It's actually kind of crazy, because, like, aren't Spamton and Jevil just, like, hanging out in the party right now? I mean, Spamton reacted to, like, seeing Tenor. It's like, seeing Tenor with one of his eggs. Like, came out of the party for that. So, obviously, they have to be aware of what's going on. Or do they have anything to comment on this? This is quite an interesting thing, I'd say. I'm gonna Rude Buster with Susie, and then I'll say it's gonna be like 50 something. Yeah, 54 health. I feel like Rouse could heal prayer on... Rouse can't heal prayer on anyone, but I feel like Rouse could heal prayer on Susie, and that would be a good move. But yeah, I guess I'll just defend. Oh well. I'm wondering if I should... Hold on. I hate this attack. That one is like unlearnable. You can't like, unless there's a different strategy to it than just staying in the corner. There's just sometimes it does the attack, it just does the version of the attack that you can't avoid, and then you die. Right. Your vision narrows, your head is spinning. This is like such a strange fight, man. I wish I had more to say about like the... See, I'm doing 150 damage. I wouldn't have done that earlier. I wish I had more to say about like the atmosphere and the vibe of this fight, because it's so very strange, so very interesting. So like, but like, my head is wrapping itself about all the thoughts I could have here. You're all damn alert. Actually, that line actually goes very hard when you actually do have Chris and Rouse behind you. You in this case being Susie. Usually you refers to the player who is controlling Chris, but not in this case. Cool. I don't think... Yeah, defending won't get me to do another Rude Buster, so I'm gonna revive Mint on Rouse again. And Susie can give herself the 60 health from the double dark burger. I had no clue it was... I had no clue that was like a 70 health heal as well, underneath the 60. Oh, I'm actually cooking. Dude, I'm actually doing good. I'm actually like not bad at the game. I'm not gonna be able to heal prayer, am I? No. Okay, damn. Do I have a TV dinner? I have. Yeah, I've got a couple TV dinners. I can give Susie one of these. 146 damage. Yes. All right. Cool. This is peak. I think. Methinks. I think I can get through this. I can do this fight. It's just a little tough. Alright. Longest Chris has got a hand to lift me up with. You're never gonna win. Yeah. We say losing to yeah, I agree. Juniper says knowing that I've led them to losing against the knight like a million times before. Right, another one of these attacks where it goes boom, and then these follow you around. I actually really like that version of the attack, but it's very cool. We aren't gonna win this time because Rouse is down. I wish there was another way to get revive mints. Actually, hold on. I don't know if I should search up revive mints on like Deltarune wiki and stuff, because that's gonna have chapter 4. That's gonna have chapter 4 spoilers. But I'm good enough. I've honed my craft at ignoring Deltarune spoilers, so I'm gonna try. In chapter 4, lol, I'm not doing that. Okay. They can be found in various locations in chapter 1 and 2. Okay. Don't know if it says anything about the next. Don't know if it says anything about. Don't know if the reason it doesn't say anything about the chapter 3 areas is because it just hasn't been added, or just because it hasn't been put into the thing. Unsure. I love speaking coherently. I think I like was completely unintelligible there. I wonder if it hasn't been added to the wiki because it just hasn't been added to the wiki yet. They haven't got around to it, or if it's because it doesn't appear in either of the new chapters. If so, that kind of sucks, doesn't it, bro? Suddenly a tempest. Susie, heal yourself. Boom. Yeah, at least it seems the diagonal ones are easy enough to avoid. But also not really, because it's really disorienting having the box move like that. You won't even say a thing, huh? Oh, we haven't got this far before. Susie hasn't. We haven't heard Susie's dialogue here. This is interesting. This is very interesting, I find. Well, let me keep going. Tenor has died 8 times. We've found a way to stop the Tenor deaths. Now it's time to stop the roaring night. Come on. I do think I should probably change my build eventually. Let's see. We got 10 minutes before the 2-hour mark. Maybe when that happens, I'll play. Oh, I can read Buster. Maybe when that happens, I'll quit out and do something else. Change out my kit. Oh, I got this. I didn't, but I got it mostly. Right. Heal prayer would still be a bit wasteful and unnecessary. So I'm still gonna. Ow. How am I not dead? Okay, Susie's kneeled. Oh. Fuck you, buddy. Alright. Chris, you can die as well. How? I don't think Chris has swooned at all in this fight. Ugh. Dude, it's so tough. It's so difficult, but it's definitely doable. I wonder if I should do it off stream or not. I don't know. I don't think so. But actually, I might want to do that just to like not have to do another couple streams on this fight. I mean, no, I don't think I will. I think it's good if like the entirety of my main playthrough is done recorded, even if there isn't much reason for it supposedly here. Boom, 129 damage. Yeah, you don't get too big of a damage buff, but it's definitely there. Ow. I also really don't like how you don't get any invincibility frames in this fight. It's really, really difficult. You just can't like, you can't just like let yourself, you can't just like panic for a couple seconds, because then you're gonna, you can't get hit and then panic for a couple seconds, because then you're gonna get hit by every other attack, and then you're gonna be dead. Oh well, Chris, you can TV dinner on Rousey. Susie can Reed Buster. Rousey can heal prayer on Susie as well. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Whip up. Whip up. Whip up. Whip up. Ow, ow. Okay, Susie has been swooned. We can revive her straight away. Rousey can defend. Ow, 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 ow. Except no, not ow, because I'm good. I'm awesome. I'm goated. Wait, I'm goated. Speaking of goats, Rousey, heal yourself, bitch. Damn. Oh, that was a good heal. That was a very good heal. Let's go, Rouse. Rouse the eye. Pile suffer, Rousey's bluff. I can see why people aren't watching. I'm not really like, you don't really get much material to make jokes with in here. I'm just kind of saying whatever comes to mind, which isn't much, because I'm just kind of trying to survive, man. I'm just trying to survive. No, not on Chris. Susie. That's not what you were supposed to be doing. I was telling you to do that on yourself. God, even reviving Rousey would have been more useful there. Whatever. Rousey, revive yourself. Or get revived by Chris, more likely, but like, shush. I can be talking improperly today. I'm in a bad mood because Susie didn't do what I wanted. That's so Deltarune. That's so Deltarune coded. Oh my god, chat, I'm playing Deltarune. Oh my god, I'm playing Deltarune. Whoa. Vision narrows, head is spinning. Let's go. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I don't have any more revive mints. Whatever. Susie, you gotta live and you gotta rude buster. You gotta bust that December holiday. It's The knight's attacks are so strange. I love the atmosphere of this fight. I think I'm gonna talk about that again, even though I said I like haven't really got much coherent thoughts. I said that a while ago, and I'm still on the fight, so I've had time for my thoughts to become more coherent. Yeah, it's a really like almost like alien-y vibe. You know, like the Ultra Beast from Pokemon, that kind of thing. It's really like it really makes you like curious. I don't know if that's even the word. But like, you get it, right? Ow, 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 ow. Let me get Susie. Let me get Susie. Let me get Susie. Let me get Susie healed. Let's go. Susie, hail. And then we do a deluxe dinner on Chris. And then Chris will hopefully not be mega dead. Chris is not mega dead like Rousey is. Alright. Chris, you gotta heal yourself. Use our last remaining deluxe dinner, why don't you? Eating us out of house and home, this child is. Oh boy, here comes the diagonals. I don't like these ones. I said they were alright. I misjudged them. They are not manageable in the slightest. The what? Your vision narrows. The world revolves around you? I really do wonder what Jebel has to say about this interesting scenario right now. Chris, you gotta be revived. Don't even say a thing, huh? Okay, this is where I died last time, wasn't it? Alright, right. Yeah. I think it's a very... Oh, yeah. Yeah. So does Chris just not swoon? They haven't done it at all before. Alright, this will be my last fight before I try and change out my kit. Roaring Knight the pit. Let's go. And like all the box dialogue things. You felt something hovering close behind your head. They feel like it's all meant to be like sound very disorienting and like creepy, which I think really adds to like the alien, once again the alien-y feel of this fight, because it's so strange, but it's very interesting, as a certain guy would say. Rude Buster, yeah. And Rousey can defend again. I think I just need to like get as many Rude Busters out with Susie as possible. Let's go. We have a lot of TP. I don't think... I saw like a recommended loadout for this fight a while back, which I was gonna use. But the thing is, it kind of like sacrifices anything for Rousey. For the sole purpose. It was the Shay one, if anyone's watching and curious. It like sacrifices all of Rousey's defensive capabilities for having a bunch of TP, but I don't think that's really necessary. Because look, we're 4 TP away from max already. I'm gonna give Rousey a regular TV dinner. 132, let's go. Susie could probably use a TV dinner as well. Yikes. Yikes. Susie more like swoonsy. Chris more like dead Chris. Ralsei more like Swalsei. Alright, what happens if I go forward? Is it just... Yeah, it just moves back to this scene. Okay. I could just like reset and like go into the home menu and stuff here, but I think I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna watch this scene once more. You can't take her. I mean, that's what the knight is doing, so Hey, you stop, police. Yeah, okay. I find this really interesting. What is Undyne showing up last minute was so crazy. Clutch for oh, I guess since we've got to the end of the chapter 3, it probably means maybe we'll explore a little more of the TV world next chapter. I don't think so, but who knows. But secret boss of chapter 3 is absolutely not Mike. Oh, phone's trying to get me to turn on an extreme battery saver. I always forget to turn that on, actually, yeah. Da, 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 da. Boom. Done. Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me a broken heart. I need to duplicate. Copy, paste. It is not showing me where the heart is. Where is this heart? Hold on. I'll just remove this one then and duplicate it differently. How do you duplicate it? Do I just like... I don't know where this thing is. It's not showing up anywhere. What is going on with this thing? Hold on. I swear I could just like duplicate it like that. Hold on. If I add an image and then do it add existing with a broken heart, I can have it be like that. And there we go. And it's got, once again, it's you guys can't see, but like the box where the thing is supposed to be, the one that you can move. Yeah, the box where the heart is supposed to be that you can move is not lined up. The like hitbox kind of thing is not lined up with where the actual heart image is. Oh, that's every diagonal deconfirmed. Anything vertical is also deconfirmed. It could be the only thing. I guess we can check off unbeatable secret boss. It's not like, well, it's not actually an unbeatable secret boss, but like, what was I saying? What did I write down? Unbeatable secret boss. Cannot beat the fight, but can still challenge without Shadow Mantle. I'm pretty sure you can beat it without the Shadow Mantle, but I'm gonna say the way it is right now, you're not supposed to beat it without the Shadow Mantle. You're not supposed to beat it in general. I'm gonna put... Wait, fixed heart, yay! Where is it? It's... I don't know whether. Okay, buddy. I don't know where my fixed the heart PNG is. I'm gonna duplicate this like that. Yeah. Cool. No, that's on Apple Garlington. This needs to be on Unbeatable Secret Boss. Yeah, so we just need... we don't... Oh, Sheriff Whistles is deconfirmed as well. I have literally no chance of getting a bingo, I don't think. Nope. Everything is blocked off somehow. Okay. Let's make another broken heart. Okay. Deltarune bingo. Yeah. Deltarune bingo. Yeah. None of my theories are right. All of my theories are wrong. Actually, some of them were right, but not all of them were. I can't get a bingo. Oh damn! Right, I gotta reset after this, and then I'll change out my gear and stuffs, gears and stuffs. Hey, where the hell are you going? All right, crazy stuff is going on over in Deltarune County. Right, return to title. It's gonna tell me I've got a completed... Oh no, never mind, I'm still in chapter 3, that's good. What's in my storage, actually? Why do I have the CD bagel? I couldn't replace it with TV dinner. And then I don't have any other revive mints or anything of the sort, do I? Nope. Damn, okay. And then the loadout... They were saying for Rousey to... They were saying for Rousey that Rousey could use the... Dude, why is the border like fully blacked out all the time now? Points to items. So actually, no, it's still points. Oh yeah, the other one only accepts points and only accepts dark dollars now. Flex scarf, I already have that. Yeah, okay. Such a... I like the vibe of this area. It's so sad. But yeah. Why do I have 152 dark dollars? What? Did I not re-exchange my points? No, I did. What did I spend my points on? What did I spend my money on? Oh, I think I spent it all on the swell. Okay. What if I sell lodestone, chainmail, lodestone, blue ribbon? I can't sell the blue ribbon. Oh. Ginger guard, white ribbon, ginger guard, pink ribbon, spike band, silver card, but dice brace, frayed bow tie. I don't really wanna sell any of these though. Cause what if they're useful later on? I don't wanna. Glow shards. I don't really have anything I want to buy anyways. It is so sad. It's like all the life, all the energy out of this place is all gone. What happens if you go back up here? Does it? There we go. There's my stars back. The Juniper stars. They're not actually my stars. But then they just go away whenever you go here. How mysterious, how odd. Alright. I only marginally improved. I only marginally improved my situation, but it was worth it. For the 9th 10 of death. Let's go! Whoa! Yeah! Let's go! Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. This is why. No, this is gonna be. No, this is gonna be my motivation to finally push through the battle. I'm not letting my goat be disrespected like that. Mr. Antenna, my glorious king. And then this goofy ass fake aura farmer tries killing him to take Toriel. Not letting you do that. Not letting you do that, bro. Scream all you want. Doesn't matter to me. Roaring Night appeared. Okay, we're back. That's right, we're back with the night. Ow. Oh well. I have another TV dinner which I can use on Susie. And then Susie can use a Root Buster again, and then Rouse can defend, get more TP for Susie to use more Root Buster. Let's go! And then this attack can continue being absolute bullshit. Whatever. Yeah, my reaction time is not that good, buddy. Rouse, stop doing that. No one likes you when you become a pile of fluff. What a drama queen. Susie swooned as well. Oh my god. This fight is so difficult. Gaster, help. Help me. Help me. I need more strength. I think I'm gonna give this another go off stream. I don't know. I still need to decide if I want to have another stream dedicated to fighting this. I think I might ask someone if there's a massively different cutscene depending on whether you defeat the knight or not. Hi Roman, the definition of insanity. Yeah, back on this whole thing. I'm trucking along though. You can see I've taken no damage so far from the like one attack I've gone through here. I'm getting through it. This is the run, chat. Ignore all the other runs where I don't take any damage to the first attack, because those didn't work, but this one will. Look at that, I didn't take any damage to the second attack either. That's because I'm just better. That's because I'm just better. December Death's Roaring Night, more like December Death's Roaring Fraud Holiday. Owned. Boom. Watch this. Okay, I took damage there. I took damage there as well, but Can you blame me? This attack sucks. I don't like this attack. It's not. Don't hate the player. Hate the fucking horrible attack that nobody likes. Fuck you, attack. Damn, bird. Oh, I had like. I should have saved my I should have saved my like spin cake and stuff for this. It would have been so good, but no. No, 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 no. Oh well. I'm gonna use another Rude Buster, I think. Rousey, I've already decided I don't value Rousey's life as much. Can be a little lethargic in letting Rousey stay alive. Oh, but this is a bad attack for Rousey to die on if he is gonna. But he didn't, because Rousey is also goated. I mean, look at him, he's literally a goat. Hey, okay, cool. TV dinner, I don't know. No, I'll give Rousey this TV dinner. Based on chess, the knight is supposed to be the most annoying one. Ah, cool. So that means this is gonna be the only fight that's this difficult, right? 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 My chest feels tight, and I can't wait to Rude Buster this knight. God. Rude Buster in the face. My commentary is deteriorating. This fight is pain, suffering, but it's doable. It is doable. I do genuinely think it's doable. I just gotta lock in, say I understand it now, and then I win. Then just win, bro. I think Rousey can heal prayer someone, and that'll be the best option. Heal prayer on Susie. I didn't read what Susie said there. Oh well, it was gonna be something I already read. Okay. I'm alive. Chris can perfectly heal himself with the TV dinner. Susie can do a sick as hell Rude Buster, and then Rousey can live as well. Let's go. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Wait until all the secret bosses unite into the last boss of this game. Chapter 7 is a combination of Jevil, Spamton's other person you don't want to spoil the knight's attacks. Oh, I sure hope not. No, don't give Death the Devil's Knight. Don't give Death the Devil's Knife. What is she doing with that like weird green scarf? Ow. Okay. I'm alive. No, I'm not. I'm not alive. Ow. Except I am alive. Okay, no, I think I should prioritize Rousey also still being alive somewhat. Heal Chris, definitely. But then Rousey, you're low enough that you can have a deluxe dinner as well. Because Rousey is really, really prone to swooning in my knowledge. Which is really bad, because that means I've got to waste one of my revive mints on him, which I only have 2 of. Help. You're all down alone. Me, I got Chris and Rousey behind me. That's alright. And we're slowly getting better at surviving this. Except for here. Okay, revivement to Susie. Then revivement to Rousey. Oh, never mind. Yikes. Yikes. Zenith Knight. No, don't even try that. No, man. Oh my god. Zenith Martlet. That was a... Dude, I kind of miss fighting Zenith Martlet now. Can I go back to that? I'll do anything. I'll turn auto fire off. I'll I just don't want to fight this guy, man. Right, okay, whatevs. Based on chess theory. I guess chess theory is very much debunked as well. Actually, let me... Actually, what if it isn't, because it's... The presumed order was king, queen, rook, bishop, knight, pawn. But no, what if it goes rook? What if it goes king, queen, knight, and then bishop, because church next chapter, and then maybe rook in chapter 5. Something goes on with that, and then God. Yeah, and then my brain isn't working, and then no, Rook chapter 5. Don't know what they do with that. I think people are for some reason theorizing that it's going to be in the in the Asgore's Flower King. That could be cool. And then yeah, pawn. Anyone. There's so many people who could be the pawn, man. It could be Chris. It could be the Vessel. It could be Rousey as one theory I've heard. No, I don't think so. I really don't think we're gonna fight Rousey ever, unless it's like a friendly sparring match thing. He just in his nature, in like the what seems to be the character arc is going on. He's not gonna turn evil or anything. He's not gonna be secretly evil. It's just a little bit strange. I think I'm gonna make a policy of holding Chris's breath, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna make. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, S action does have a different. What about? Yeah, magic. Okay, so Susie using heal versus attacking spells don't have unique animations, but a S action does. That's cool. Gru is the pawn. No, Gru is the rook. I don't know what rooks do, but Gru is way more than a pawn. Gru is the evil mastermind behind the stealing of the moon. My guy would never be a pawn. And then it'll be like, I guess then it'll be like Ghast or something. Oh my god, I remember hearing the theory like. I don't know who proposed it, but like someone was just like some iteration of chess theory ended with like, and they were saying like, you fight the rook, bishop, knight, then pawn, and then you're gonna finally fight the grandmaster, and then it was like Dr. W.D. Gaster, but there was a big gap between the G and Aster. And then it filled in that gap with Grandmaster, which is a chess term. I'm actually kind of a chess theory believer now. Like, there could very easily be a rook in chapter 5, just because I don't actually remember what a rook is. And then we're going to have a bishop, maybe at some point in the next chapter. I know I've seen what I suspect to be the final boss of chapter. I've seen what I suspect to be the final boss of chapter 4, and it isn't a bishop, but there could be like, just at the very least there could be an antagonist who is the bishop in chapter 4. We don't know how the next fountain Or at least I don't know how the next bounty comes to be, so it could be anything, really. I really hate this. I really hate this. I really hate that attack. Give me one of these revive mints, please. And then... Ow. Ow. Except that would... Except not ow, because that didn't hurt me. And I'm actually goated, and I'm winning, and I'm winning. Rouse swooned. And screw you, Rouse. Stop doing that. It's not very nice. What is the strategy for that attack? It's so bad. Whatever. Maybe I've been looking at Knight's body a little too long, but the lower body looks like Papyrus. No, wait, I heard someone suggesting that. I think that might have been like... No, that was just one of the many spoilers I saw. Oh, I think... Oh, VTube Studio broke because my phone ran out of battery. Ew. Oh well. We've got like half an hour left to stream. I do not know if I want to... I don't think I want to just keep going until I beat the boss, because if I don't beat it in 30 minutes, I'm not going to beat it in like an hour and a half. But there's stuff I could... There's stuff. I can try. I can keep trying. Should I? No, I can't really reset my VTuber model's position, so they're just gonna be permanently looking at chat. You're moving a little too fast for the knife attacks that attack you from one direction. Wait, think, and then move in one direction to dodge it completely. Ah. They're like the small knives or the big swords? I think. No, yeah, this sounds like the small knights. The small knights. tiny desses. Yeah, that's what they are. Let's revive Mint here, and then let me have Susie Deluxe dinner herself. Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. Let's go. I win. Okay. The ones that scope you before lunging forward. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Cool. Let me Rude Buster. I have an abundance of TP that I've just not been using because everyone has been dead. But we're still standing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think on a run where you have to use all your revive mints before this point, you're pretty much doomed, but there's still stuff you can do. You can still try at the very least. It gives me more practice. Oh, wait. Damn, I didn't see what just happened there, but Chris held their breath, and then did it say nothing happened? Chris smiled, nothing happened. Is that like, so is it like Jevel's pirouette? Oh. I was thinking it was like a permanent, whenever you do that, I thought it was like a permanent, whenever you do that, your speed increases, but no. How interesting. I need to know more about this attack then. Ow. Yeah, no, it's Chris is on their own now. Let's see. Chris smiled, nothing happened. This one is really tough. Ugh. Oxygen 10 seconds remaining. Hell yeah. I've played a little bit of Subnautica. Not enough to get that reference though. Alright, okay. What if I bring back pngtuber Juniper? No, I don't think I will. I mean, what if I, like... I could maybe do it like... I could maybe go in, like, here. Is it worth it? Sure, why not? pngtuber thingy. Yeah, it's set up to be this version of me. I'm gonna be... Let's go retro for a second, guys. Alright. This gives me, like, more room to, like, look at the scene, I think. So it could actually be a lot more helpful than I thought. On the breath. Hell yeah. I'm not sure about holding my breath here. I don't actually know what it does or how random the things that it does do. So I'm not gonna hold breath. I'm not gonna use that, I don't think. I'm just gonna spam Rude Buster. That's the strat. Okay, 134, let's go. Good damage. Yeah, I wasn't doing Roman's strat there. I feel like it could work, but then you gotta, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the way my brain's wired. I'm thinking, like, stopping moving when you dodge an attack takes more mental energy than just continuing to move and adjusting your movement. I'll keep trying that though next time I see that thing. Ow. No, yeah, I think Susie and Rouse swoon all the time. And then Chris just doesn't for some reason. Oh, what do I do about that? So I gotta keep I gotta keep Susie and Rouse from dying. I played CS guy, I have inhuman reaction speed. Ah, I see. That might be why I do not do good at this fight, because I just don't have any level of reaction time. As shown by the raindrop. I feel like double when there's a double raindrop in the box cutter attack. This attack is very easy though. It's a good one to just soak up TP on it and and unleash a good old Rude Buster. Oof. Yeah, I still got hurt a couple times. I can see where your strategy's coming from. I don't think I fully did it. I don't think I fully did it like you're saying, but it's like an element of what you were doing there. I can see it working. But still, nah. I don't know. That's all I can really say. I do not formulate opinions this quickly. Ugh. Why did I try using the D-pad there? That was a bad move. Bad move on your part, Juniper. Okay. Yeah, you have so little invincibility frames. Oh, you need the knight at around 80% health to end the fight. Oh, I thought you needed to, like, fully just get him down, but no. Okay, that's a lot easier. I don't like this attack. Ugh. Too strong to outlast with heals in the long term, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I was advised like I think I was advised on Monday, and the last time I streamed, to just keep spamming Rude Buster, because the other guy's attacks don't do too much, aren't really significant enough. It's better, so I think it is probably better off if I just use them to farm TP for Susie. She is a big damager. Let's go. I think it's also best on that attack if you go, just focus on always going diagonally. Suddenly, the north wind blew fiercely. Alright, alright. We have good health. What if I hold breath again? Because we don't really have much. I guess 16 TP. Yeah, I guess we aren't wasting much. We aren't going too far over 100 TP for Chris defending to be a waste. Keep doing this. Keep doing my awesome Juniper, Stargazer Juniper strategy. Ow. Ugh. Combine Chris and Rousey, then you have damage similar to 2 Rude Busters. Oh. Really? I thought they do like really low damage. They have like, they do like half a Rude Buster at most combined. And then I guess if you're talking like combined with Susie, I'm not entirely sure. Fight is surprisingly short once you get the hang of it. Ah, cool, cool, cool. What if I hold breath again? No. Doing another Rude Buster, and then I'm gonna give Susie a deluxe dinner. She's on very critically low health. I will not survive another turn with her in this state. Rousey swoons. Susie is swooned as well. I'm talking with Susie. Yeah, I'm talking with Susie, but yeah, I imagine you were talking with Susie, but then it's like only really equivalent to 1 Rude Buster. Is it only equivalent to like 1 Rude Buster? It feels like it's only equivalent to 1 Rude Buster. I haven't really like tried that strategy out much. I might like attack with all 3 of them this time. No, never mind. I could try and have Chris alive as well. Ow. Yeah, this attack. Alright. Right. Chris will be alive through this. Ramsey can heal Prayer himself. He seems to be in more critical condition. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ow. Oh god, I hate this attack. You do not have enough a reaction time to do that. Chris's boosted damage against the Knight. Is it? I thought I heard Chris's boosted damage against Tenor. I didn't know against the Knight. Let me try that. Let me try this. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, 12 damage from Chris. That's like barely half the damage from a Rude Buster. What are you talking about? I'm not sure. Rude Buster and the other 2 attacking, yeah, but then you don't get the TP for Rude Buster as easily if you don't have the other 2 attacking. So no, I think defending is the strategy. Yeah, you always move horizontally because the vertical ones won't hit you if you move horizontally. Or maybe you... No, but if you move vertically always, then the horizontal ones will never hit you. So not really much to think about then. I don't know. Unsure what items you have. Yeah, I might just... I've got the... Hold on. Actually, no. I want to... I've got like the Cactus Saber 10, is it called? I'm pretty sure I've got like the best offensive stuff for Chris that I have. So yeah, I don't think it's a problem with my... There might be something that I haven't done. I don't know what it is. I'm definitely not getting the boosted damage memo. Oh hell yeah. Oh, I like it when it kind of goes in the kind of pattern where you can just kind of like go in a circle and avoid it. Remember, Chris did a lot more damage to my knight. Yeah, that's very strange then. I'm not sure what could be causing that. I'm thinking maybe like... I know the 10er boosted damage is if you have the Shadow Mantle on you, but I don't think it's based on whether you. I don't think it's based on whether you like have Chris wearing the Shadow Mantle, so that wouldn't be it. I don't even know if Raymond had his Chris wearing the Shadow Mantle. Could be. I'm still unsure if that would be what changes up the damage. Ow. Ow. Yeesh. Yeesh. It's just such a difficult fight. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going for too much longer. 15 minutes maximum. I'm going to go for the usual 3-hour mark. Very interesting. That's definitely the like depths background. That's kind of like the purpley stuff, pinky purple stuff underneath the knight. I'll look into it, but it's already 23 o'clock. I'm pretty much watching a stream from bed. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's like 21:46 for me. So. Yeah, I get what you mean. I'll probably need to be heading to bed soon as well. Pretty much it's just stream and then I'll be right down. Right to bed, right to snoozing. Gonna Rude Buster again. Rude Buster spam is the strat I'm using. Unless I can figure out how to... Boom. Okay, cool. Keep rude busting. Now it's this attack. God, the box cutter, it's like, I don't know why, I felt like it was a very manageable attack at first, when I first did it. I was having a pretty good attack. I was having a pretty good time with it. But then now I'm just kind of not. Now it's just kind of like the worst attack ever. How? I do not know. Rousey. No, not healed prayer. Rousey can give himself a burger. TV dinner. Let's go for a TV dinner. He'll survive with just that. And this one, I think it's definitely best if you keep yourself at the back. Except for that last attack though. No, maybe not. Don't know. Oof. Okay, so hello. Okay, up squad, I'm back. I just had to spend several hours glorping it. Like, glorp. Gotcha, hell yeah. I didn't play many gacha games. I've like Spice got me into Bandori, so I've played a little bit of girls band party, so I'm vaguely aware. I haven't even engaged much with the gacha mechanics in that one. I pretty much just play it like occasionally when I feel like it, and then I play a couple songs, then I dip. It's a fun game. I don't think I need to heal Susie. She'll survive another turn. Root Bust on Miss December Holiday. And then ow. Except not ow, except yes ow, because I'm not alive. I am very much dead. I think everybody needs to heal here. We'll use up this turn, having everyone make sure they're all at full health. This is an easy enough attack. Got hit by it once still, because I'm suck at video games. But except I don't suck at video games, and now Chris is defending, Susie is brood busting, Rousey is defending, and we have a bunch of TP. And we're dealing 142 damage to the knight. And then we're winning. We're winning, that's what we're doing. Except for the fact that we're dying, but ignore that. We don't have any revive mints. Rousey is permanently dead now. Okay. Got Chris and Rousey behind me. They're corpses at least. Rousey's just straight up dead. He's just like... Oh my god. Minus 999 damage. Why does the knight only do that? Why does the knight only do that to Chris, to Rousey and Susie, not Chris? It's very, very strange. Especially given that like Susie's the one with the shadow mantle. Surely she'd be more immune to swooning. Oh damn, it's nighttime. Hello, wires. Yeah, it really is quite late. I should be getting to bed. No. No, I've been fighting the night for like this entire stream actually. And oh my god, it's been difficult. It's been very, very difficult. Should I get the 10 death counter back? I should get the 10 death counter back. Let's see, I still have it named as Spiced POV text from when we did that stream, the collab stream, like after the pngtuber debut. It's so older. It's so long ago. What? I've used it more times like a third stream intro text. Even if you knock them down, as long as I'm here. Oh, Susie's dialogue does change. That's cool. The knight is monster phobic. Oh no, oh dear. What program did you use for your pngtuber? I used vtuber. I don't know how to pronounce it. vtuber. I'll type it in chat. It's also got a mini in it because it's tiny. It's miniature. I'm not sure how it applies to the knight, but I first beat Jevil by memorizing what attack goes after what. So I could be like, oh no, this attack, I better heal up. However, you need to keep up the pace so it's a new attack every time. Oh? That's kind of interesting, actually. Hold on. How does it... The Jevil attacks randomize? What do you mean, keep up the pace? What's the, like, fail condition for... What's the fail condition for... where Jevil's attacks randomize? I've not heard of that before. Or are you talking about the knight? Ow. In that case, what's the condition in which the knight's attacks randomize? Could be interesting information to know. Although, to be quite honest, I think no matter what attacks the knight does, I'm just gonna keep throwing myself at it, and eventually I'll win. Eventually I'll win. Susie was hurt and beaten. Okay. Chris, you revive her. Rouse, defend yourself, buddy. You can't be doing that. You can't be being dead. Oh, damage. Oh, I see. Dealing damage. Damage you deal means progress. If you don't progress by not damaging, the attack's randomized based on what he already did. Oh, I see. So it, like, you don't go into different phases or something like that. I see. If you get the order right, you know what comes next and how to prepare. Cool, actually. Yeah. What was the... It was the... This might be the box cutter attack next, I think. I'm suspecting. I'm suspecting with... two U's? Yeah, like how noticing is with 2 O's. Suspecting. No, it's this attack. We're still in the first couple phases. Oh, I forgot I revived Chris. Okay, that's good. Susie, you need to be alive, please. Okay. Now this is the easy one. Watch me practice this again after stream, and then you won't watch me this. And then you won't actually be watching me practice this after stream, because I won't be streaming it. And then I'll do good. This song kind of sounds like if you auto-tune me stubbing my toe, and it sounds gorgeous as fuck. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting. I do love how, like, I do really love how it's like, it's got the screams and all the instruments are like so wavy that it feels like very fearful. Like you're up against a spooky, scary guy who will wreck you. But not me. I'm gonna wreck you, Mr. Roaring Knight. I say, with one of my party members dead. No, absolutely not winning this time. There we go. Susie starts talking now. You know, he redoes attacks with him simply doing them again with no nuance, just the same thing again. But as I said, I'm not sure if Jevil and the Knight work the same. Yeah, I feel like The knight probably. I think the knight. I haven't seen the knight do anything that isn't like advancing the attacks before. Add Rousey plush to the top. That's true. I can do that. let's get Rousey plush. Is there a transparent PNG actually? I don't know if there's a transparent PNG of it. This is not transparent. Trying to get. Here we go. A genuine Rousey plush. Okay, okay, okay. Save this in my files and bring Rousey up in here. I could keep Rousey here, honestly. I don't really have much. I don't really hang out with my plush collection much anymore. So I don't use this scene much. And I don't have the plushies. I don't use this scene much, and I don't have my plushies in any of the other scenes, any of my other main scenes anymore. Oh well. Even write the attacks down makes it easier. Yeah, I probably will. I've been trying to memorize it through this stream. I won't write them down during stream. I'll do it in like, as I said, I'll probably be doing practice off stream. Add the plushes to the vtuber layout too, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that. There's not much. I feel like they fit more here, where it's just like a PowerPoint looking ass thing. But it's like just a straight up sky background. Here there's like actual kind of like depth to the background. It's like a drawn thing. So suddenly the north and east winds blew fiercely. Why those two in particular? You gotta go northeast, or you gotta go southwest in the direction that the north and east winds are blowing. Who knows? I don't know what this cryptic lore is. Boom. Okay. Still win this probably, I think, maybe. I don't know. But I don't think I'm gonna win this in stream. Oh, new person in chat. Hello, Mr. Banana. Oh, hi, hello. I remember you from Chris's streams. Can't watch you because I've been dodging spoilers like crazy, but I wanted to say hi. Ah, fair enough, yeah. I think I might be about to finish off stream. We're at the 3-hour mark. Yeah, I could very much finish off. Let's see, let me think. Yeah. Who do I have? I've got a couple people hanging out in stream right now. I could raid into another Crystallis stream. I feel like I'm gonna end up doing this a lot if I don't find more people to raid into soon. But Chris is like Chris streams really frequently. Yeah, Chris streams really frequently, and I can good time for me to raid into. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Give me like. Okay. I'll to war. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all another time. Let me get my VTuber model back up. See if they'll appear. Now, show yourself. VTube Studio. Chris streams every day if he can. Yeah, it seems like it. Right. VTube Studio still there. There it is. I'm currently a black box. Now I'm a loading screen. Alright. 28 years later, released. Yeah. I I definitely know what people are saying here. Alright. Wires wasn't here for long, but bye. Yeah, it was good hanging out with you guys. This was a fun stream. Even if I didn't get to the end of it, it was very good. I think I will be. I still need to ask around if the bosses, it majorly changes if you win or lose. But I'm gonna say thank you all for watching, and you've been a wonderful audience. I hope to see you all next time. If you're new to my streams, or if you're new to my streams, or if you need a reminder for some reason, achievement unlocked, blast from the past, see old Juniper again. Yeah, we got my. Whoa, we got me and my classic alter ego, classic Juniper, modern Juniper. Technically, I'm more adventure era Juniper. VTuber Juniper is. I'll get a second VTuber model at some point, and that'll be modern Juniper. That'll be boost formula Juniper. Yeah. If you need to my streams, or you need a reminder, I do my streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Mondays and Wednesdays generally I'm doing whatever. Currently I'm grinding through Xenoblade Chronicle. No, not Xenoblade X. That's usually my Wednesday streams, but I'm not doing it because Deltarune. I'm currently grinding through Deltarune on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Saturdays I'm regularly done Splatoon Saturdays, where I'm playing Splatoon or doing something Splatoon related. It's a good time. As I said, I'm gonna raid into Crystallis here. Yeah, I'll post the link here. I think I'm gonna do like a raid name thing. The raid name, Meteor Shower Raid or something. Yeah, I'm happy enough using that. It just feels a little weird doing like a proper streamer raid with a name and stuff, but it's good. I'm kind of excited for this. I'm kind of excited to like do proper raiding and stuff. But I should probably find more people who I can raid into. Either way, thank you all for watching. You've been a wonderful audience, and I will see you all next time. Bye.